All right, welcome to another lesson. We've seen in part one to orientate. Second part was also kind of orientating, but with the sharps and the flats. The third part was with the chords, with like the basic notes. Fourth part was with working a bit more with the sharps and the flats. Now I'm gonna teach you something very important. I'm not 100% sure how it's called, but it's like changing up your chords, not really transposing them, but making them easier and more accessible to play. So I've taught you that this is a C chord. Yeah, I just played a C in the bass just to give it some more texture. This is a C chord, and it has these three notes in. This is C major. So it says a C, an E, and a G. Yeah, but we can play this chord somewhere else on the piano. Like we can play it here. 1, 2, 3. It's possible, but it's suddenly a bit too high. So we want to make it a little bit between it. So just the sound, I mean. We can like swoop this C to here. Yeah. So this is also a C. And we know that the chord just have to exist out of a C, an E, and a G. Yeah, that means we can hold these two and we can add the C in here. So we have also a C chord. It's just a little bit higher and it sounds a little bit different because like you have this one or you have this one. And it's something different, and yeah, it works quite well because, for example, you want to play a song with a C, an F, I've played it before, an A, and a G. If we have to play it every time with the bass note in the thumb, the bass note, I mean, then it would be like this. And would always go higher, and it's pretty hard because sometimes you have like a C, an F, an A, and then like a D or something. It's just some random chords I'm making up. But then you have to switch a lot around on your piano, and you have a lot of difference between low chords and high chords. So we want to stop that, and we want to say like, okay, we have a C here. If I want to make it easier, I want to play an F. Yeah, then I have to like get the F a bit more to here, so I can do 1, 2, and then this one, the C, I'm gonna go to here, then it's an F. Yeah, that sounds great because you come from here and then you go to here. Yeah. It's first you need to like try it out for yourself, and then while you're doing it, you're learning it. And you don't have to learn it by heart, that this is a variation of the F chord, but you need to know that this also works, this also works, this also works, this also works, this also works. Whatever feels right for you. So after this F, we can go to an A. Yeah, it's the same, like it's the same pattern that returns. You'll have to just find it out yourself, of course, but you can just transpose it again. Well, I mean like change it. I'm not sure if this is still in. Yeah, it's still in the shot. So this one has to go here. So it's an E. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and always the A in the lower part. So if you have a chord and it's an A and you want to change it, it's only in the right hand, because in the left hand you still have to play like the bass note, which is an A. Yeah. So an C, an F, an A. This is moving. We could also change it a little bit, and we could say let's take the C to here also, and then you also have this chord. So we can go C, F, A. It's all the same chords that I just did in the start, but it's easier and it sounds a little bit better because it's around the same height. And we end with this because this one is okay. We can also end with this. It's the same. So C, F, A. Yeah. For me, this doesn't sound the best. Then I'd rather say like, let's go C, F, to this A, G. Yeah? So this is, by the way, A minor, and this is, by the way, G major, F major, C major, just so you know. It's very important that you take these lessons and that you take them, you put them in your brain, and you then start practicing. If something is not clear, you just come back or you ask the question, but it's better to come back and think about it. The more you think about it, the more you will learn, and the more you will get your own style, and the more you will it'll be easier for you to learn new songs. All right, thanks.